I'm very not bold. But good call. In the bottom right here, from Psystorm, this is Demilove.
And in the top left, he's the blue Terran. He is Kelazhur.
Really been tearing things up in this tournament. Has he met his match in Demilove?
Maybe. Could be the one to finally end his run in this tournament, man.
Could be.
Not far
Also
up.
was Macaraxing.
Indeed, he is. Assume that's going to be just the one.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
He is a fan of his... Yeah, 3 racks, okay.
There you go.
He is a fan of his Reapers.
The Terran Braid is here. Yes, he is. And this is a good map for 3 Racks Reaper, along with Dust Towers and Orbital Shipyard. All really good 3 Racks Reapers. Actually, if it's a 2-player map, it's pretty good for 3 Racks Reaper. Unless it,
if it has ledges, it's a good map for 3 racks Reaper.
Yeah.
So most maps.
But I think that maybe not like Central Protocol. Definitely not Ruins of Ceres. You don't want a Reaper on that one at all. But, otherwise, it's not
There's
too
a
bad.
few that so crash hop for it, but Reapers are always good regardless whether you make just the one or you make several. And considering how well he went in the last game, because Demi was just on 2 base forever, then took a 3rd base quite late. He's probably just same opener, tweak it a little bit, don't make the same mistakes as last game, and maybe things will go better.
It got shown there by Death that Demilove is getting an insanely quick speed for his Zerglings.
Yeah, very quick.
That's like
That helps out a
14
lot.
fast. That's how quick that speed is.
For that, their hatchery goes down.
Yep.
And Demilove, having done that, is also not opting to go for the gold base on this map. And I think that's kind of smart because it's harder to defend the gold base against someone who's going to 3 racks Reaper you on this map, since you don't have that creep spread between the bases.
The Reaper coming in here for a little bit of a touch-up. Just grenading that Queen a bit. No damage done by this Reaper. Oh, he nearly lost it, actually. Don't want to be losing your Reapers, especially when it's and Reaper. Demilove doing a little bit of a run around here with the Zerglings. Does
Yeah, I'm
find
going
that
to try
wall.
and slide on in there. Unfortunately, he cannot because that is a 3 racks wall off. But he's going to start nibbling away at that racks. Just be a bit of a distraction more than anything else. And now we have
Now what's
3
amazing here
Reapers
is,
in play.
and speed just kicked in there for Demi. That's so early, and Kelazhur's gonna be like, oh god, I need to probably head home and worry about a bust here. But that said, though, his wall is incredible. I don't think Demilove banked on him making his 3 racks Reaper on that ramp there, because that's such a anti-bust wall.
Oh, he's ready for him though.
Oh yeah.
He's already picked off 1 Reaper previously. If he can get a couple more, that'd be good. Oh, very nice grenades there from Kelazhur. He actually has to back right out there with the lings so that he doesn't lose any. But on creep, certainly easier to catch up to those Reapers. Can he pick off another couple?
And he's killing a few Zerglings here. He's gotten 2 drone kills as well. And he's not done yet. Would love to get a Queen here. It always feels good when you make 3 racks Reaper and you start getting Queen kills.
So hard to maneuver around these grenades. Kelazhur is really good with his Reapers here. The
that's a
roaches
big
aren't
grenade.
too far off.
Nearly killed the eggs.
Yeah, not doing too bad. Would like to see a creep tumor or 2 if he can manage it. I mean, it's going to be hard to get one to actually finish. But, it'll give him a bit more mobility
slog
around
down
here.
that ramp. Yeah, exactly. Those queens take a long time to get down to this natural. Look how slow they are.
Yeah, does have a couple of transfuses available now too. Getting a few more drones here is Kelazhur. He's actually doing a fantastic job. The Roach starting to help out a little bit as well. But of course, Demilove is not out of the woods yet. He's going to be running around chasing these Reapers for quite a while.
Seven drone kills right now, and also the link kills as well. Has been so good for this 3 rack Reapers lane. He hasn't. I think he's lost a couple of Reapers, but let's see how many he's lost 4. So he still has plenty left.
4 for 7 workers and a bunch of lings. That's nothing. That's negligible.
That's nothing. Zeph, we should mean that you said that that's nothing forever. We should
Probably.
mean that.
Well, I
Every time you're
didn't
in
yell
Twitch
it,
chat.
so maybe not.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not as cool as you. Sorry.
It definitely seems like something we should carry on for 12 months at least.
Yeah. It's like the Artosis pylon. It's not going to die.
Yeah. Even though with Legacy of the Void, Artosis has been making more pylons than ever. I've been watching him stream lately.
That's it. That's a really good stream, by the way.
It is a great
Behind
stream.
this, Kelazhur has gotten his CC up and running. He's got an extra couple of racks, getting combat shield stim. His factory is on the way, and third CC, so he is looking fantastic behind this. Roach numbers are actually dwindling here as well, so Demi is going to need some more units. This Queen is going to go down. This is actually looking really bad.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage here. He's trying to go to lair on 2 base, but these 3 Rex Reapers, he hasn't really got an answer for it, to be honest. He's taking so much damage.
Well, looks like he's finally going to pump out a few more roaches. That should do him. Kelazhur is obviously not pumping out Reapers 3 at a time anymore. He's still got a fair number. There's 1 more coming, so he's going to have 9 total on the field. Gosh, he's been so annoying. It's 6 minutes in the game. 6 minutes of Kelazhur just messing with him with Reapers.
Yeah, and if you don't deal with it, you just die to them. And Demilove's still alive. It's not the end of the game yet, but he's certainly against the ropes here. And he can actually kill the Satchery.
Yep, he certainly can. There's the cancel. Nice job
that field
by Kelazhur there. So, yeah, he's kind of stuck because he can't get his crew spread out. He's still on 2 base. He's starting to pump out those extra roaches now. They're roach speed halfway done. So it looks like a similar thing to last game where he's just going to head out across the map when he can. But it's going to be very hard to do so as long as these Reapers are alive.
That's absolutely right. We got actually the double engineering bay going back at home for Kelazhur, so he's ready for the next step here.
Yeah. He's got quite an army as well getting started there. 18 Marines, a few Marauders starting to get sprinkled in as well. And the first couple of medevacs on the way too. And if these Reapers are still alive, I can see him, doing like a double drop while continuing to be a pain in the butt with these Reapers. And then things are just going to get even more difficult for Demilove in terms of the macro. Kelazhur's multitask has been really, really good this game.
Absolutely. More drone kills. Ugh. Poor Demi. His Reaper's still a problem for him. He's trying to get his 1-1. Kelazhur getting his 1-1 back at home as well. Unfortunately, unfortunately for Demi, the Zerg's production is their hatcheries, and Kelazhur's been stopping Demi from making a hatchery for 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Meanwhile, Kelazhur's floating his third over to the gold. He's got all these SCVs. I mean, he's on 48 SCVs to 41 drones, which is really, really not so great for the Zerg at all. And his army supply is the only thing that Demi's got going for him. But like I said, with this where the 3 Rack Reaper was made, where the racks were on that wall there, that's the only thing that Demi could have done to punish him, is to get a good run by with a bunch of lings and just speedling him to death. Yeah. But you're not breaking through 3 racks, man. What, are you kidding me?
That's it. Kelazhur has just played this beautifully so far. He's going to be looking so strong coming into the mid game. With that 1-1 on the way, he can push out and hit a really nice timing against Demi. His own 1-1, Demi's, will not be too far off. And Roach Ravager, we've seen time and time again, just destroys armies, even when you think it looks kind of even. So he may sit back a little bit, but he's got to be pretty happy. The Zerg only just got a third base at the same time he did.
Well, it's done its job for sure. If someone in the chat is like, the 3 racks didn't do damage, you are objectively incorrect. It's done a great job. And he's already, the medevac production is out. He's got a ton of energy on these medevacs. He is all set for the next engagement here. The Overseer did get in, though, for a little scout to see what he's up against. Seeing the double engineering bay chug along there and 1-1 finishing would,
Comes drop into the natural. Oh, actually, I had to dip straight out of there. Might come back later with that one. But he's getting towards that tank count of 4. He's got 3 at the moment. 4th on the way. He might move out once that one comes along. We'll see what he does. But it looks like he's even looking to take a 4th CC already at the gold. Again, same timing as Demilove's expansion here. That's wrongly placed, right? Yeah.
I think, that's a hex off.
Demi, please. Not like this.
He's a little bit rustled, and that's okay. It just means he's human.
I would be super rustled. All right, there we go. The 4 tank push moving out now across the map. There's not a lot of creep sprint to help Demi here. Sorry?
I said my 4th hatch would be in the middle of the map. I'd be so completely tilted at this point. Triggered AF. That's what I'd be. So we got all the Roaches and the Ravagers need to give ground to this Terran Bioforce, that it is quite scary and 1-1 upgraded. Demi has 1-1 as well, and these Roaches and Ravagers. so it's really
this
strong as
third
well.
base is just
That
gonna
said, though, this
die.
hatchery is in a bit of trouble, and the siege tanks are in a beautiful position on the high ground here. That hatchery is
Oh
dead.
gosh. Oh, you cannot save that. Kelazhur doing so much damage here. The gold's just decimated. That drop is still alive as well. Now coming to join the main army. So much fire from those siege tanks on the roaches as well. GG. It's too much, man.
That means Kelazhur takes a map lead in the series, going 2-1, means he's one away from moving on to the losers